Yo, what up? It's your boy Juvenile Prime, and this right here is a show I like to call The Pulse. We touch on trending topics in the entertainment industry, shine a light to some things you may not have heard about, and if you're an artist, I'm going to give you tips to help you grow your brand into something impactful and unforgettable. Today, I'm going to talk about Marvel Tokon, Fighting Souls, Star Wars Zero Company, The Shards, Evil Dead Burn, and of course, we're going to have a segment called Heat or Skip after every song played. I encourage you all in the chat to participate. I'm going to break down the song in real time and a few other things as well. Just stick around. Shout out to everybody in attendance right now. I appreciate you, and you already know these shows are pre-recorded, but I'll be in the live chat during the premiere, so be sure to stay active. That being said, let's kick this off right with a song by Kayla Corpix. This song is called Last Night featuring Be No B. Check it out.
This made up story in my head is not the boy that's in my bed. When will I learn that him and I are just dead? Got all the chances, I'll get the breakup is fresh. Won't do something I'll regret. Need to move forward a step in. I don't wanna talk it out, 'cause I tried, and I won't make the same mistake I did last night. You left me hanging for the very last time, last night, and I won't make the same mistake that I did last night.
I tried to change the way I am. You say I'll never be that man, but it's the last time. I'm tied to my past mistakes. The last time I backslide and I try to chase. Can you please just hear me out?
'Cause I tried, and I won't make the same mistake I did last night. You left me hanging for the very last time, last night, and I won't make the same mistake. I tried, and I won't make the same mistake I did last night. You left me hanging for the very last time, last night. I won't make the same mistake that I did last night, I won't make the same mistake.
That was Last Night by Kayla Corpix featuring Be No B. Let me know what you think about that one in the chat below. Heat or skip, fire emojis, trash emojis, whatever it may be. You know your boy think it's fire. That's why it's on this show. But we gonna keep it moving on to the first trailer I got for you guys. I got 2 video game trailers, a TV show trailer, and a movie trailer. So we got a bunch of trailers to react to. So let's go ahead and dive in. First up is Marvel Tokon, Fighting Souls. Check it out.
It's showtime!
I am itching for a fight. For Earth's sake, I hope you don't disappoint.
For you to play with.
Say your prayers!
Doom is no one's entertainment.
Let's finish this quick. I've taken down more tyrants than I can count. You're next, champion.
You thought you could fight me? Meet your doom!
Wait! Few have withstood my fury. The screen's getting
We got
crowded.
another Marvel
Wade,
fighting game.
You are hopeless.
That should finally shut you up.
Fighters, assemble! The challenge of the champions begins!
Behold, Earth's true power.
Let me at them, Storm.
Try and keep up.
Is that all?
About time. Front page is the bugle. Here I come. Maybe this time it'll be a good story.
So, we have a series of knockouts. And the winner gets a crack at the big guy.
I have never lost before. And I am not about to start now.
For the glory of Wakanda. I'm on it. Initiating attack.
Okay,
that
save
shit
the
look
world
cold.
time. You got this. Oh, we're cooking now. Let's show them something special.
I will not have my title stolen by mere mortals.
Inviting me to this contest was a big mistake!
Oh shit. Hey, that kind of looks like the same kind of graphics as Dragon Ball Fighters, and that one was badass, so I got high hopes for this one. We got another fighting game, boys. Blaze, get your ass on the game, and you're gonna get smacked. We gonna whoop you in this, Mortal Kombat, Injustice, any of the fighting games, but especially this one. You give me Spider-Man and you can pick the rest of my team. I'm smoking you every time. I don't care who you got. For real shit. That looks pretty clean, bro. I'm excited for it. We haven't had a good Marvel fighting game for a good bit. I think that could be like the Marvel version to rival Injustice. It kind of gives the Marvel vs. Capcom vibes and Dragon Ball Fighter vibes. I think it's gonna be dope. I can't wait to try it out. But we're gonna keep this moving. Next up, we got Star Wars Zero Company, which is another video game. So let's check this one out.
Intelligence was just briefed on reports of a separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Zero Company.
You still got it, old man.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
What do you got for me, Panic?
At the two
Word
cities.
Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Get down there, find out what they're up to. But please, do it quietly.
Criff.
Shot in contact.
My team's got a contract to put an end to
Oh shit,
Fathom's
it's
plans.
turn-based.
I've been tracking Fathom for months.
We lost
She's at the
Blaze right
center
there.
of
It's
it all.
turn-based.
All right, let's get a team together.
I want in.
I'm not in it for the credits.
Here we go!
Who's a good operator? You knew the risks.
The circle must be closed.
Say he knew the risk.
We work with all kinds of folks. Ex-separatists, ex-noble, ex-cons, and we're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job.
It's always one last job.
General Skywalker.
Oh, you suck. Hey, that looks pretty dope to me. I know we lost Blaze as soon as we found out it was turn-based, so it is what it is for you, dog. My bad. But your boy liked turn-based games, and I like Star Wars too. I can't recall in any recent memory the last time we had a turn-based Star Wars game, like a strategy game like this. So I'm kind of excited to check it out for real. I've been itching for a new turn-based game. You know, I'll be stuck on Disgaea and some of the old Final Fantasies, so we haven't had a real good one outside of those two in quite some time. I have high hopes for this one. Let's check it out someday. You know, I got the Prime Gaming. I might give it a go, stream it for you guys so y'all can see that too. But yeah, we just gonna keep this moving. I don't want to stay on that one for too long because, you know, not everybody's a huge fan of turn-based strategy games, but that is 100% right up my alley. You can't go wrong in my opinion. But we're gonna keep this moving. We got the TV show The Shards. Let's go ahead and react to this trailer right quick.
Teenager in 1981 was perhaps the last moment of our youth.
Tell me about this story.
It's about a group of young people.
Does it have sex in it?
Yes.
Of course.
Pink cocaine.
Cocaine? As in drugs?
Male hookers.
That too.
Well, everyone loves a good coming-of-age story.
It's the beginning of school, don't we already?
Principal said I should come say hi.
Want to join us?
I'd love to.
New guy likes you.
He doesn't like me.
Did you guys ever date?
We were always just best friends.
Sounds terrifying.
There's something very wrong with him.
Don't look that way.
You always embellish everything.
You should actually make a little bit of an effort to become my friend.
Or else what, Robert?
Something wrong with that dude.
The girl is missing.
What do you mean missing?
There's something going on.
Oh, you think?
AV Club, hit it.
I know, you're so cool. So clever. There's just so much you don't know.
This is all a game to him. He's psycho.
Listen to yourself. You're the psycho.
I know we're best friends, but sometimes I really could just murder you.
Hey, that one looked pretty cool for real. I needed me another good TV show to look forward to and start watching. FX usually doesn't let anybody down with their content, and it's gonna be on Hulu as well. It kind of was giving me like Riverdale vibes a little bit, but just like a little more serious. And of course, you know, we got the main character and then the bad guy, or what the trailer's trying to make you think is the bad guy. From what it looks like, you know, that dude just was off to me, you know what I mean? But hey, that looked pretty tight. I'm not gonna lie, it looked very well put together, and you know, those type of shows and stories are right up my alley. Got a little twist in them. You kind of gotta fill it out and try to predict it, but if you can't predict it, it's even better. So yeah, I think I might check that one out. It's gonna be on Hulu. I'm gonna have to get Hulu back so we can react to the whole show, so I can give y'all my input on it once I check it out. Because, you know, we talked about Killing Eve last episode, and I finished that show and it pissed me off in the end. It was a really good show, but it really pissed me off. So hopefully this one don't piss me off. Y'all just need to give me a good ending, you know what I mean? It ain't gotta be a happily ever after ending, but give me something good. I don't want the main character to always just freaking get killed off and that's the end of the show. We don't need that every time. But yeah, that kind of sparked my interest a little bit. I had to bring it to the show. Let me know what y'all think about it in the chat, but we're gonna keep it moving on to the last trailer. And this is a horror movie. I'm not a big fan of them, but it's not all about me. You guys might like it, so let's go ahead and check it out.
Alright, you ready?
Thank you, Joseph.
That's beautiful.
No. That's Will's seat. Where's the wedding ring?
Alice, you were his wife. Why aren't
We
you
just
wearing
diving
it?
right in.
I'm not sure.
Did you sell it?
No, of course not.
Good price.
Good night.
I really think we should do this another time.
No, now's the best time.
Will's looking down on us from above.
From above.
Hey, wipe your mouth off.
He's down below.
William,
He's slobbing and
my
shit.
sweet boy. I would give anything for us to be together again.
My grandfather believed the devil would return if anyone read from the Book of the Dead.
Kunda.
Of course you read from it.
The whole family can be reunited.
Take that with you.
Cheers to your perfect family.
Oh, hell no. Can't do it. See? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Hey, like I said, I'm not a huge horror movie fan, but that one kind of was interesting to me. I think I can already predict it because they told you don't read from the Book of the Dead, and what they do, they go and read from the Book of the Dead, and now you got all this bullshit happening. They do this in a lot of horror movies. They'll tell you exactly what not to do, and the main character does that, and then after that, you know what, you deserve what you get. At that point, it's like Adam and Eve. They tell you not to eat the apple, you eat the apple. What the hell? You got one job. Don't do this, and you go and do it. You know, after that, you just deserve what happens. It's the same kind of concept for the horror movies. They'll give you exactly what not to do, and he does it, and, you know, some crazy shit bound to happen right afterwards. I like the visual effects. I like the vibe of the trailer. I think I'll check it out. I'm not going to rush to it because, you know, I don't rush to any horror movies anymore. But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the chat, and which upcoming release from those trailers that we just showed you guys, like, what are you most hyped for? Is it Marvel, Star Wars, the Shards, or Evil Dead Burn? Or is there something else that's like completely out of my radar I haven't even spoke about yet? Like, let me know in the chat below. But we gonna dive right into these commercials because your boy got bills to pay.
What if the next level of your life started with understanding yourself better? Most people stay stuck, not because they're weak, but because their mind constantly rewrites its own history. After one bad day, you feel like nothing changed, ignoring weeks of actual progress. Crewelytics is designed to help you gain deeper insight into the way you think, respond, and grow. Through its core engine, it combines advanced technology with personalized analysis to identify patterns affecting your mindset. It uses tools like truth stacking to capture raw reality before your memory can bend the story. Because when emotions flood in, they wash the real details away. By stacking truths daily, you build a permanent evidence trail that proves your progress. Whether you're working towards stronger habits or better decision-making, it helps you move forward with clarity. Growth is not always about working harder. Sometimes it starts with understanding what is happening beneath the surface. Discover a more personalized approach to self-awareness. Take the next step and visit crewelytics.com.
Extra, extra!
Read all about it. We got big news, book jammers. Book Jam's full access yearly subscription is here. Let's go. For only $19.99 a year, book jammers can have full access to all Book Jam's ebooks. It's simple. Subscribe for $19.99, get the special password, enter password on the subscription page, and enjoy all ebooks all year long. Subscribe today and enjoy the ride with your favorite Book Jam ebooks like Katie Eats a Lot, Mellow on the Jello, Milestones, and a whole lot more. Log on to mybookjams.com.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You go ahead and try out Cruelytics for yourself. Make your own opinion. The trailer gave a very great, in-depth, detailed explanation of what exactly you'll be getting yourselves into. But, you know, that can only go so far. It's up to y'all to check it out for yourself, make your own opinions, and incorporate it into your daily lives for it to actually work. You know, we got the Blaze It Up Radio, Blaze It Up Radio Spanglish, Blaze It Up Radio Africa. We got Blaze It Up Radio everything. Come through. You can request your favorite artists, you know, like your boy. Go ahead and request that Juvenile Prime Gas right now. Go ahead. Put me back in that #1 spot. We're going to take it over again. And then, yeah, we got the wines. Of course, we got the wines. You know, your boy's ready for that, Melissa. I keep talking about it. I'm going to keep talking about it until I can give a wine review on here whenever I get to finally try it out and get the first taste test going with my Slurpage mug and everything. Y'all going to get the exclusive. And your boy providing the merch. Mrs. Prime making the merch herself. We got these Ninth Wonder music and entertainment t-shirts, you know what I mean? We got the Juvenile Prime t-shirts. You can make your own custom t-shirts. We're working on the Mimi La Fly Girl t-shirts right now as I speak. You know, if you want to get any custom merch, hit your boy up, hit Mrs. Prime up. We got custom crafts, handmade crafts, all kinds of different stuff. You know, just come through. We will get you right. Anything that you need, just reach out. We got you. And, you know, it wouldn't be a show without shouting out Blaze Hunter, Ninth Wonder. Blaze on the beat, by the way. Go ahead and hit the website up. You can get any of the beats that's on the site right now, or you can get a custom made beat. Just make sure you let him know that Prime sent you so I can get that commission, you feel me? And of course, we got to shout out Mama Ninth Wonder with Book Jams. If you got kids, go ahead and get yourself some Book Jams. It is one of the best investments you can make, and it is very cheap. It's only like $20 a year, which is, if you can't afford $20 a year for something as unique as Book Jams for your kids, read the stories to them, and then they got a little song at the end just going through the whole story again, basically. Like, come on, it's dope. Come through, support these artists, these independent creators. Let's go ahead and show them that love that they deserve, you know what I mean? But we gonna keep it moving, because today I want to shine a spotlight and let you know what's been on my radar from the Saturday showcase. We had a new artist. Her name was Monique Estrada, and she came through with a song called Mind on the Money, and it was pretty dope. It was pretty catchy, so we're gonna go ahead and dive into that right now.
Man of money up on my mind, and man of money up on my mind, and man of money up on my mind, and man of money up on my mind. Steady shifting, steady lifting, on a mission to get in motion with the ocean. Never ending, reinventing, always cleansing, spirit mending. Now I'm floating
up on my mind and mind on money, money up on my mind and mind on money, money up on my mind and mind on money, money up on my mind. I be feeling things, but no strings on my flying wings. I be seeing things from a higher view. I admire you, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Don't take it personal, it's nothing new. I'm running plays on things that pays. I'm in the haze, hustle's ambition, I'm in the days. God help me now. Got the mind on the money, it's getting really wild. My energy powerful, you gon' feel me now. Mind on money, money up on my mind and mind on money, money up on my mind and mind on money, money up on my mind and mind on money, money up on my mind. Rich girl selling packs, all these dudes tryna mag. Pull up to the chop shop, just bought the Cadillac. Cruising with the top drop, red candy lollipop, going at it non-stop. Teach you how to pop lock, then you gotta stop drop, then you gotta roll. Keep it on the low, all you need to know. Peace within the mind, peace within the soul. Keep it on the grind. Mind on money, money up on my mind and mind on money, money up on my mind and mind on money, money up on my mind and mind on money, money up on my mind. Mind on money, money up on my mind and mind on money, money up on my mind and mind on money, money up on my mind and mind on money, money up on my mind. 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 Mind on money, money up on my mind.
That was Monique Estrada, Mind on the Money. Go ahead and let me know what you think in the chat below. Heat or skip, fire emojis, trash emojis. Let me know right now, and I better see all fire because you know it was gas. Yeah, that's why it's on this show, of course. I don't put trash on this show, you know. We coming through with all, the best of the best. Anybody who shows up and shows out for the showcases, they get the opportunity to be placed on this show. And that one was really, really dope. I enjoyed every bit of it. I love the catchiness of the hook, and just having new artists come through is always amazing. And speaking of new artists, I usually do a music video spotlight, but we didn't really have any music videos this time, not for real. We had a lyric video by Nick Flanagan, and this song is called Like That, and you know, it was just dope. This man came with the bars, so I had to bring it over here. So go ahead and check out this lyric video by Nick Flanagan. The song is called Like That.
Like that, 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 like that. She asked me if I'm really like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. Beat it up, got her sitting on an ice bag, like that, like that, like that, like that. I don't gotta lie to her to get her to lie back, like that, like that, like that, like that. How she throw it back? Yeah, I like that. Like this, like that, like that, like that. Let me take a swing, she won't bat an eyelash. Cause when I lash out on her thigh gap and I grab the fattest part of her tight ass, I control her with a finger like an iPad till she starts scrolling and finds out that I rap. Ask me if I got bars, how can I define that? I'm Abe Lincoln on a beat, Abe Lincoln on a beat. Means I'm good with a hi-hat, and I match the cinema of an IMAX, and I'm Mac, so I'ma send them a flight back. I mean, I'm not lying, that's what I call the stairs out of my pad. What you staring at? It's time that we climb back up in the sack. As I attack, I'm a star 69 in ya, so down back, cause I just blew up, so it makes sense that I snap. Like that, like that, like that, like that. She asked me if I'm really like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. Beat it up, got her sitting on an ice bag, like that, like that, like that, like that. I don't gotta lie to her to get her to lie back, like that, like that, like that, like that. How she throw it back? Yeah, I like that. Look, if she wanna kick it, we can dive back into that deep water where I'm at. But I'm at a place in time where my mind is on my math. If it ain't money or sex, I might laugh, but my bad. I might lack the life hack for monogamy, but the side of me makes her climax. And I'm apt to let her lick my crack till I crack. Mocking Remy like a tire rack, and I can't wait to drip on her entire rack. She ain't never loose, tire once, don't gotta tie her back. Cause I attract the kinkiest, no denying that. To get to the hindquarters, I just pin these fire tracks. So if your girl is singing you, I'll rag dollars in the right back. You know nickel, give that dime a tap, no diamond plaque. Cause Chicky's how I rap, look, no hands, but she likes how I clap. Like that, like that, like that, like that. She asked me if I'm really like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. Beat it up, got her sitting on an ice bag, like that, like that, like that. lie to her to get her to lie back. Like that, like that, like that, like that. How she throw it back? Yeah, I like that. Like that, 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 like that.
That was Nick Flanagan with a song called Like That, and it was the lyric video. Let them know what you think about it in the chat below. Heat or skip, fire emojis, trash emojis, whatever it may be. But you know your boy thought it was fire. This man came through with the impeccable delivery. He came through with the lyrics, the bars heavy, you know what I mean? That song was just crazy. I had to bring it here, and the lyric video does it major justice. It's very well put together, and it highlights those just exquisite bars that my dude came through with. It was another new artist on Saturday. We had a lot of new artists. It was great. It was the best show that we have had since we've started the Blaze It Up Music Showcase. You know what I mean? We had 91 songs. 91. That's crazy. Had all the the regulars come through, showed up, showed out, and then we had a bunch of new artists. It was dope. I had a great night, and we gonna try to make this Saturday more of the same, so we can have another dope episode of the Pulse highlighting the best of the show. You know what I mean? But let's go ahead and keep it moving. Let him know what you think in the chat. Heat or skip. I want to see fire emojis all up through the chat right now. But we're going to move along because I got a new game for you guys today. We're not doing Kappa Reality. I don't want to let that, get old and die off. We're going to try to kind of rotate between different games here and there. And I got a new one for you today. This one is Would You Rather. So I got a bunch of different scenarios. I'm going to read them off. I'll give my answer, and I want you guys to give y'all's answer in the chat. So without further ado, let's get it going. Would you rather watch only movies or only TV shows for the rest of your life? Okay, so for me, it's movies, dog. Spider-Man is always in movie format. We only got one Spider-Man TV show, and that's like arguably one of the worst Spider-Mans we could have. You know what I mean? It's dope. I ain't trying to shit on it. I ain't trying to talk bad about Nicolas Cage. I'm sure he did a great job. I haven't even gone to see it yet. You know what I mean? So obviously I'm going with movies. There's just so many dope movies out there. There's dope TV shows too, but I think the movies just outweigh the TV shows at this point in time for me. So yeah, I'm going with movies for sure. Let me know what you think in the chat. But next up, would you rather give up music or give up gaming? That one's tough. For me, I'd have to give up gaming because, music is the biggest part of my life. I make music. I love everything about music, and I have a passion for music more than any other thing on this planet. I can't choose gaming over music because, the life would be dull as fuck without music for me. I just can't do it. And I wouldn't be able to go back and dive into the classics, you know what I mean? I can't listen to Tupac no more. You're tripping. You're tripping. Let me know what you think. Which would you rather give up, music or gaming? All right, here's another one. Would you rather attend the Super Bowl or the Oscars? I'm going Super Bowl all the way, you know what I mean? Not every Oscars is going to have Will Smith slapping Chris Rock, so it's not always entertaining for me. It's just, this dude won that, this dude won that. Cool, you know what I mean? You're getting your awards, you might have a good performance here and there, but, other than that, it's kind of boring. Not my cup of tea. So I'm definitely going with Super Bowl because I've never been to a Super Bowl. That's gotta be amazing. And the halftime shows are always fire every time. And it don't matter who they pick. They had freaking they had so many great Super Bowl halftime shows. I can't pick the best ones, you know what I mean? Freaking, I don't even speak Spanish, and Bad Bunny freaking killed it. I enjoyed every bit of that one, And we got freaking Kendrick Lamar always killing it. We had Eminem, Dr. Dre, that whole lineup with Snoop Dogg in it. Oh my God, that shit was fire. We just had so many dope Super Bowl halftime performances. So that's like, it's two shows in one. You get to watch some great football games. It's one of the best of the whole year, arguably, just depending on who's in there. People are going to argue with it, of course. But, and you got the halftime show is legendary every time. I'm definitely going with Super Bowl. Let me know what you pick. Would you rather attend the Super Bowl or the Oscars? Alright, so next up, would you rather watch or never watch another Marvel movie or never play another video game? Let's go ahead and put these on the screen for you guys. Never watch another Marvel movie or never play another video game. Oof. That's tough. I don't know. Marvel movies are dope. They are the shit. But some of them are misses for me, you know what I mean? So I can't watch all of them. Like I wasn't a big fan of the Thor ones. I didn't see every Captain America movie, you know. There's just some of them I haven't seen. I haven't seen the Eternals, you know. But like video games, there's a lot of games I haven't played as well. That's a tough one for me. I think damn. Yeah, this one pisses me off. I'm gonna have to go with never watch another Marvel movie. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, no, I can't. You know, I can't go without video games over like specifically just Marvel movies. Now, if it was all movies, it'd be even harder. But I think I'd go with movies in general in that case. But for this scenario, I think I'm gonna never watch another Marvel movie. That's what I would go with. I gotta have the video games, dog. You know, you gotta have that downtime to enjoy yourself. Let me know what you think in the chat. Alright, next up we got, would you rather have unlimited concert tickets or unlimited movie tickets? Hey, I'm going concerts all the way. You know, I don't need the movie tickets. I can wait till they come out on Netflix and Hulu and all them streaming platforms. I don't really need unlimited movie tickets. There's only certain ones that I even want to go out of the house to go see anyway, you know. So definitely going with the unlimited concert tickets. Let me know y'all's choices to each of these, you know what I mean? I'm going to leave them on the screen for a bit. And I got just a couple more. Would you rather be a famous actor or a famous musician? Of course, I'm going with musician. That was easy for me. Let me know what y'all pick. I ain't even got to explain it. I'm a freaking music artist. Of course I'm going with being a famous musician. Alright, would you rather direct a blockbuster movie or create the biggest video game ever? Movies make more money. I'm going with the blockbuster movie 100% of the time. Video games are dope, you know what I mean? But I don't know off the top of my head, has the biggest video game made more money than the biggest movie? I don't think so. Especially not like Marvel movies be making billions of dollars. They be making bank. I don't think games are gonna. I don't know. I might be wrong. GTA 6 is selling quite a bit right now. You know, we've been waiting for that for fucking over a decade though. So not a good comparison. I think I'm going with direct a blockbuster movie though. Let me know what y'all pick. And would you rather win an Oscar or a Grammy? I'm going with Grammy. I'm not an actor, you know. I make music, so of course I'm going with Grammy. That's another easy one for me. Let me know what y'all think. Would you rather have one hit song or star in one classic movie? I don't just want one hit song though. Is that like I can only have one hit song, or I don't know. Again, I'm not an actor, so I'm going to go with the music side of this. I'd rather have the hit song because, you know, the music lasts forever, for real. Some movies die off real quick. So, but it did say classic movie. I could watch Friday every day, you know, all the time. So, yeah, I'm going to have to go with the hit song. Again, artist, not an actor. So I'm going to go with the hit song. And then, another easy one. On a movie studio or a record label. Of course, going with record label. Music artist. Enough said. Let me know what y'all would pick on all these scenarios in the chat below. And while y'all are giving me y'all's answers to this, we're going to go ahead and dive in to the best song that I've heard from G.O.D. and he sent it in this last Saturday to the music showcase, so we're gonna go ahead and check it out. This is Fight Myself by G.O.D.
Wake up shaking, pills on the floor, empty bottles spilling out by the door. Cut just to see if the blood still runs. Praying to a God that don't answer none. Mind full of static, screaming won't stop. Hands on my throat, feel the news drop. Depression in my veins, like a needle burn. Every high fades, but the pain returns. Fight myself every night, every day. Fight myself, trying to break, trying to stay. Fight myself, demons want me in the grave. Fight myself, but I rise, I am saved. Fight myself every night, every day. Fight myself, trying to break, trying to stay. Fight myself, demons want me in the grave. Fight myself, but I rise, I am saved. Drowning in whiskey, veins full of meds. Trying to kill the war that lives in my head. Hallucinogen, shadows in the room. Couldn't tell if I was breathing or digging my tomb. I wore suicide like a chain on my chest. Dreamed of the bullet just giving me rest. I spit blood back, said I won't fold. If the Reaper want me, he gon' leave cold. Fight myself every night, every day. Fight myself, trying to break, trying to stay. Fight myself, demons want me in the grave. Fight myself, but I rise, I am saved. Fight myself every night, every day. Fight myself, trying to break, trying to stay. Fight myself, demons want me in the grave. Fight myself, but I rise, I am saved. Now I'm standing here scared but alive. Proof that the broken still learn to survive. Addiction had me chained, depression had me blind. But I killed that voice screaming death in my mind. I ain't pure, I'm a sinner with pain. But I fought through the hell, broke them chains. So if you're stuck in the dark, think of death's your friend. I'm the voice that screams, this ain't your end. Fight myself every night, every day. Fight myself, trying to break, trying to stay. Fight myself, demons want me in the grave. Fight myself, but I rise, I am saved. Fight myself every night, every day. Fight myself, trying to break, trying to stay. Fight myself, demons want me in the grave. Fight myself, but I rise, I am saved.
That was Fight Myself by G.O.D. Like I said, that has got to be my favorite from him personally. It's just like, he has a different style. It's unique. Him, Rival Rust, LB, they're all very unique in their own ways. And we said on Saturday, we had all three of them in the show. So I hope I was successful in getting them to want to work with each other so they can make a track together. I think that would be insane. It don't matter if it's a funny track like both LB and Rival blessed us with on Saturday, or a serious track. It don't matter which one. Just work together. I want to make it happen. That'd be another epic collaboration that has come from, the music showcases. We got me and GM James, we got Small World and Blaze Hunter, Small World GM, me and Small World. We just got a bunch of different collaborations that came straight from the music showcase that never would have happened if we didn't start doing these showcases. Some of us would have never even ran into each other, like Small World. None of us would have probably ever heard of him if we hadn't brought him in the showcase on TikTok. When we was doing it on TikTok, I was sending out random invites. Small World just happened to be one of them, and the rest is history. We've done all kinds of work together. It's just been dope. The growth in this platform is just great to see. But yeah, let me know what you think about that track. Heat or skip, fire emojis, trash emojis, let me know below. Your boy thought it was fire. That like I said, was the best song I've heard from him. So keep on bringing them through, bro. Keep making that music. I'm excited to hear more from you. But we gonna move along. I'm sure you guys got your answers to the Would You Rather in by now, so let's take that off the screen and move on to the Eliminate One and Why. Everybody's favorite game. Everybody just hates this fucking game. Pisses them off every time. I hate it too. I try to make it as hard as possible and make them each one different, just so it doesn't get old. And it'll spark a bunch of interaction every single time. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and dive right into it. Eliminate One and Why. This one is very difficult for a lot of people, I'm sure. We got money, sex, music, and vehicles. So, there's an argument for every single one of these things. and you know that it fucking sucks. This one pisses me off too. Trust me. Let me know what your choice is in the chat below. I can't fucking decide. God, dog. Alright, so like, if we get rid of money, I would have to say like no money for everybody, right? Because like no money for me alone, that sucks. How the fuck I'm gonna do anything? How am I gonna get no food or any of the other things? You know what I mean? You need money for all of it. You know, ain't nobody trying to give up sex and music. I can't give up music. Damn, bro, that's tough. I'm gonna have to give up vehicles. I'm gonna have to strap in my Lamborghinis and fucking walk everywhere, dog. That sucks. Let me know what you picked in the chat below. I'm getting rid of vehicles. Get the hell up off my screen. I'm sick of this. We're gonna keep this moving. I want to move along to the question of the day, which is, which fictional character would make the worst roommate? There's a lot to choose from. I'm gonna go with most recent memory because, you know, I just watched Avatar again, The Last Airbender. I'm gonna go with it's either Zuko or Toph. I think, yeah, no, Zuko's just gonna be fucking moody and attitude heavy, you know, but Toph is just a fucking asshole, and she'll hit your ass with the earthbending quick, or she can lock you up in a metal freaking closet and you be stuck. I think Toph would be the worst roommate. But yeah, go ahead and let me know who you think, which fictional character would make the worst roommate. And I just went off recent memory. I'm sure I could come up with a better one than that, but like I'll leave that to y'all. Go ahead and drop your answers in the chat below, and also leave the comment on this video. We haven't been leaving comments as much, and I need them comments as well. So go ahead and leave your answer to the question of the day in the comments. And we're going to keep this moving, because for the industry hot seat today, overrated or underrated, we got two different artists. We're going to dive into each one. I need to know y'all's answers in the chat as well. Do you think Westside Boogie is overrated or underrated? I think that he's underrated. You know, we don't hear a lot from him or about him, you know what I mean? I don't hear nobody at all, not a single person talking about Westside Boogie. And he just got some bangers, you know, man. I've been thugging through my rainy days. Today, he killed that with Eminem, bro. And even like his own stuff that ain't got Eminem on it is fire, bro. He's just very talented. One of the most slept on artists of recent generations, in my opinion. I think that he is very talented, very, very underrated. And I think he needs to be pushed into the spotlight more. He needs to have a little more shine. And then we got, of course, J.I.D. Massively underrated. He just got blessed with the feature on Eminem's last album, so that helped put him in front of a lot of people that didn't notice him before. Which, like, shame on y'all. Shame on y'all for not understanding that this man is him. J.I.D., he never fails to deliver the most intricate flows and rhyme schemes, and his delivery is just next level. He's always on point with it. I think that he is very, very talented and very underrated. So yes, my answer for both of these artists, they are underrated massively. But let me know what you think in the chat for each one of these, overrated or underrated, Westside Boogie and J.I.D. And we gonna keep this moving, because we got another song for you guys, the last song of the day, and this is a new one from Blaze Hunter, Ninth Wonder, Juzo, and Boom Marley. This is Brick by Brick. Go ahead and check this out.
Put Blaze on the beat, by the way.
Started from nothing, turned that to some brick by brick. Y'all taking shots, but ain't hitting nothing. Brick by brick. Pablo got chicken, but he ain't frontin'. Brick by brick. The mighty dollar, they losing trust in brick by brick. Brick, brick, 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 brick by brick.
Close your eyes, what do you see? That's where I started from. Having the courage encouraged you failing, then I won. I practiced this walk, I practiced these speeches. I was practicing for this red carpet, don't ask my teacher. I was practicing for this travel life, more global and less local. I was practicing with these hoes, but then I met a keeper. We building it brick for brick, but that ain't what they show you. A foundation ship in my relationship, never say I ain't told you. She caught me copping, now I'm knocking all the walls down. I was up and humped and then we fell down. Some people talk about success but they don't come around. When I talk about success I get delusion down. I'm gonna make it if I have to drag them shoes and toes. Happiness is when you make it and you started from
nothing, turn that to some brick by brick. Y'all taking shots but ain't hitting nothing, brick by brick. Pablo got chicken but he ain't frontin', brick by brick. Mighty Dollar, they losing trust in brick by brick. Brick, brick, brick by brick. Brick, brick, brick by brick. Brick, brick, brick by brick.
Hey, Blaze, nice.
Brick by brick.
Puffin' and puffin', but you ain't blow nothing down. Cause I built that bit brick by brick, so you just run in your mouth. You stay frank, why you stay? We just buffin' you out. Cause Blaze, Hunter, night, wonder, I be running the south. Ooh, bitch, I done put it too much time. Everything I do is fire. I can never lose the fight. All the ops I neutralize. And I can't let you crucify. Might as well grab a noose and tie. But facing me is kamikaze, boy, that's suicide. Cause everything I built was out the mud. So a fight ain't take no shortcuts. All gas, no brakes, one stopping us. Went from the bus stop to the tour bus. Stop this movement, it can't be done. Team Night Wonder, I'm blazing up. Welcome to the coalition. I was just 5'6" to be the one.
Started from nothing, turn that to some brick by brick. Y'all taking shots but ain't hitting nothing, brick by brick. Pablo got chicken but he ain't frontin', brick by brick. Mighty Dollar, they losing trust in brick by brick. Brick, brick, 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 brick by brick.
Quarter to the whole thing, from the dirt to the tiles on the roof, and from out to in the country by plane. Had a dream most told me was insane. Went from broke to they pay me. Jumped from 2 in a baby to that's him new Mercedes. Lost in money, don't save me. From the ground up he made it. Take patience, break free from cages. Must know your world is the stage. It's time for you to embrace it. That's note to self, won't erase it. Mission to moolah, we chase it. I wrote you up, then I face it. Only one life, don't you waste it. See, we chosen one. Shine like new day morning sun. Where those canines haters from? Story how journey begun, and it's going still. Playful, miss no meal. No fake love around me, only real that understand how it feel when you
started from nothing, turn that to some brick by brick. Y'all taking shots but ain't hitting nothing, brick by brick. Pablo got chicken but he ain't frontin', brick by brick. The Mighty Dollar, they losing trust in brick by brick. Brick, brick, 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 brick by brick. Brick by brick. Brick by brick. Brick by brick. Brick by brick.
That was Blaze, Hunter, Ninth Wonder, Boom Marley, and Juzo with a song called Brick by Brick. And y'all heard last Thursday he had to end the show at 11 p.m. This is why he stayed up all night. You know what I mean? They made the beat in studio, made the verses and the hook in studio, mixed and mastered that beast, and just presented us with greatness. You know that is fire for me, but let me know in the chat what you think. Heat or skip, fire emojis, trash emojis, whatever you may think. You're welcome to be free, you know. Let them know what you think, but you know your boy think it's fire. That's why it's on here. But we gonna keep this moving to the Prime's pick, and today I gotta ask, man, which decade has had the best entertainment? 90s, 2000s, 2010s, or the 2020s? Let me know what you think in the chat. For me, of course, bro, 90s. All day, every day, 90s. We talking games, movies, music, everything. 90s got you beat, hands down. Argue with your mama. But let me know what you think in the chat below. Which decade do you think had the best entertainment? But here's what I want to do. It's simple. I challenge everybody who's watching. Choose your least favorite decade. You know, I'll put it back on there. Choose your least favorite decade of entertainment and find something that you actually like within that time period. That's it. You know, that's all. That is very simple. Not too complicated. Just pick a decade that you like the least. Mine would be the freaking 2020s, most likely. It's just a bunch of bullshit music nowadays, in my opinion. But yeah, that's just what I think. So I'm going to have to dive into the 2020s and find some music that I actually like, which is going to be hard probably, without listening to, you know, Blaze Hunter, Ninth Wonder, or Juvenile Prime, or GM James, you know. We're just going to stick to the mainstream of entertainments. We ain't going to do no cheat codes and look at the independent artists who been killing this shit still to this day. So yeah, mainstream only, please. Let me know what you think in the chat, obviously, for the prime pick. And that's the challenge, man. Find something you like in your least favorite decade. But that's all I got for you guys. I am your host, Juvenile Prime, and this has been The Pulse. Until next time.